So now your hairpiece is securely fastened, I'm going to show you a few easy and quick styles that you can do. Firstly, you might find that you want to have a bit more volume at the crown, so I'm going to show you how to backcomb your natural hair and to blend that with the hairpiece. So what you're going to want to do is find the hairpiece line, and as we did at the start, just pull the hair forward just so you can feel where your natural hair is. Then you're just going to take a section that's closest the line of the hairpiece, hold it up. This is where a bit of hairspray never goes amiss. So what you're going to want to do is give it a shake, and at the root of the hair, a little bit of a spray. It will just help fix it when it's being backcombed. And don't be shy with the backcombing. Right, it will look messy until we've blended it. So it's going to get the next bit of hair that's close to the hairpiece. Again, pull it up. Bit of hairspray. For this, I'm using a backcombing brush, but you can use a comb or anything really, as long as it's got good grip on the hair. Okay, so you should start to be able to feel a little bit of volume forming. So you're going to take the next kind of row almost of hair forward and do exactly the same. This is also a good trick if you're going to be wearing your hairpiece all day, or if you want a bit more of a firmer hold for going out at night. This is another way of kind of blending your hair with the hairpiece, so you've got a really kind of fixed style that will last for as long as you want. Okay, so I'm going to take a little peek and see how that's doing. Right, so I think I've got enough volume, so what I'm going to do is just use my brush and very gently just start to move it over the hair. Just when I run my hand over it, it just feels a bit smoother, because it will feel a bit rough at first because of the backcombing. Okay, right, then because of where I've got my parting, I want to give a bit of volume to this side just so it's not so flat. So I'm going to do exactly the same. Lift it up, a bit of a spritz. That actually helps blend it a bit better as well, because it's got a little bit of height. And then on this side, again, because I've got slightly more hair hanging this way, because again, of the way of my parting, I'm going to put a little bit more hair backwards. Make sure it's smooth. Okay, this is going to smooth over. And there you'll see that the hairpiece is really well hidden. The backcombing has worked. Right, so what I'm going to do now is, because I had this bit of hair here, what I like to do sometimes once I've blended is just to take this little bit of hair and use it as another means of kind of hiding the hairpiece on this side, but also just take it off my face. So I'm just going to do a little plait. Now it doesn't need to be too perfect, because it's just going to be a tidy away tool for the hair. It's just, as you're plaiting, pull it away from your face. You don't actually need to plait all the way down, it's just enough so that when you pull it back, it's secure. And then taking a hair grip, just going to pull it back. Now when you're putting the curvy grip in like that, you can sometimes feel it going underneath the hairpiece, and that's fine, or you can try and keep it on the actual hair itself. And I just like to do two, just to make sure it's really in place. To finish it off, I'm just going to make sure that the natural hair that I've got just sitting above the plait is blended. And there you go, that's look number one.